One last chance to relax together before things start to get uncomfortable. An appointment with Dr. Roberts is not something these penguins seem to be looking forward to.
So at the moment what we're doing is we're just checking the penguins and making sure that they're all ready for release. So each one has his own penguin card. This is his medical record. This one, he had an oil spill, so he was 70% oiled and he was emaciated. He was really underweight.
The conservationists take in seabirds in peril and try to prepare them to be released back into the wilds. Thousands of injured animals come here every year. Some will stay here forever, as they would not survive in their natural habitats. But these birds might not be here in the long term.
They are in danger of extinction. It's quite possible the penguin can go extinct in the future. And we've had dramatic declines in penguin numbers. Even between the counts from last year and this year, the numbers have dropped by about 2,000 breeding pairs. So we have less than 20,000 breeding pairs. That's scarily low.
These penguins first have to spend time in a small box, but only briefly, until they have fully recovered and are ready to return to the wilderness. In Simonstown, one of the few remaining penguin colonies, they are released.
It went really well. It was really nice to be able to see them go out so quickly. They didn't get confused. The crowd was very polite and not too noisy, so that didn't scare the penguins, and they went straight out in the direction they should have gone. And really, we can't see them. I think there's one head sticking out over there. So now the threats that they face are the same as all the other wild penguins. People need to think about the impacts of what they're doing and how that can affect not only the penguins, but all other sea life and other wildlife that is in danger from human interaction.
Still, the message seems to have got through to the hundreds of people in the crowd.
Over here we have a lot of organizations who are trying to save the oceans and the animals in it. And obviously the penguins were being rehabilitated and then put back in, but there's a lot more we can do.
Yes, we must do more to protect them, because you see what is happening at sea. The sea is no longer clean as it used to be. There's plastic problem.
However, the biggest threat to the African penguin is the lack of fish. There are not enough anchovies and sardines in the oceans due to overfishing. In the worst-case scenario, the last African penguin colony will die out in 20 or 30 years. But people here definitely want to prevent that from happening.